Alright, hey guys, this is Jan with Jackson Kayak, and I decided to do a video about landing pikes from kayak. So basically, this video will give you a few tips and tricks on landing pikes by hand, not by a lip grip or any such device. And right now you can see in the video that's Jakub that's just landed a nice pike, measured it by the rod and released it. And we all want to just show the nice pike, holding it in your hands by the chin. So in this video we'll take a look at some tips and tricks and some do's and don'ts for landing pikes with kayaks. So right now you can see its tail dancing in my hand. It's tough. Yeah, for some of you it may seem that the lip grip is a safe choice, but I used to use lip grips, but I'm strictly against them now. They hurt the fish, and it's much more fun to just land the fish by hand. So let's take a look at this situation here. I'm landing a small pike in Sweden, and you can see that the first rule of landing a pike by hand is it has to be tired. It has to be tired. This one is basically from the first time I touch it, it just panics and starts trashing. And one good rule is the more hooks you have on the lure, the more the fish has to be tired, because you do not want that fish trashing around with a mouthful of hooks. So just when you're touching the pike for the first time from your kayak, make sure you just don't commit to that touch and to grab it straight away. Just try to tap it, or just kind of try to hold it, and if it swims away, it swims away. It will be tired afterwards. Now let's take a look at this situation here, which is from Rotterdam. A nice jump from the pike. You can see this one's not tired at all. So back again, rule number one, fish has to be tired. And you can see right here, this one's wrapped with the leader. So you see I'm not grabbing it harshly, and you can see that it swims away. It still has a lot of power. So if you're using a soft bait with one hook or a streamer or any such bait, the risk of catching your fingers on the hooks is much lower than if you're using a crankbait or a jerk bait or something along those lines. And here's a nice tip. You can see that I'm actually submerging my rod tip under the water because I do not want that pike to jump. You saw that it was wrapped with the leader, so if it jumps, the wire leader that I have on is already wrapped around its head. So if it jumps, it might cut straight, just bite the braid, and then if it bites, it's just wrapped with the line. So if you want to prevent a pike from jumping, submerge your rod under the water. Just pull it down and don't allow it to jump. However, this one looks like it's pretty much tired by now, so I'm going to do a second try, which you can believe that it was successful. And as I'm reaching for the pike, I go for the gill cover. It needs practice. Just start practicing on smaller pikes so that you're not surprised when the bigger ones bite. And just one thing to pay attention to, just keep your fingers right at the gill cover. Don't go into the gills themselves, because they got teeth, which you'll be able to see now. Here you can see directly that I'm holding the fish by the gill cover, and this is another advantage of holding them by the gill cover, because you can actually open the mouth. You can see that the lure is lodged deep. And by using my fingers and holding the pike firmly, which is another must, because once you show a weakness, you just release your grip a bit, it will start trashing. So hold it firmly, and you'll get access to the mouth of the fish. You'll be able to remove the bait better than when you're using a lip grip, and you'll be able to release the beauty back into its natural environment, which is what we all want to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have fun on the water, and I'll keep posting some instructional stuff of this kind do leave me suggestions in the comments here what to tackle next. I think I'll be doing something on anchoring tactics. So see you next time. This has been the how to land a pike video from a kayak.